Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Peak of Combat video. Very exciting news to share today. Looks like we have an incoming new hunter, the long-awaited Gunslinger Dante. Check him out. Yeah, he's looking pretty awesome. As per usual, we're going to check out the hunter trailer provided by the good people over on the POC Discord. Then we'll go through the trailer once again with my input and speculation as to how this hunter may function. Really excited that we're getting a new hunter here, and it's Gunslinger Dante, so really excited to see what he's capable of. Let's get straight to it. Let's go, guys. There we go. Oh my god. Whoa. He just nuked Hellshade. Just rocket spam. Holy shit. Oh, nukes Hellshade twice in a trailer? What did Hellshade do? What did Hellshade do to Dante? Okay, so really crazy. Lot to unpack there. That was a really fast trailer. They just kind of threw a ton of information at us. I just want to quickly jump over to this picture. Also another picture provided by the good folk at POC Discord. It looks like he is going to be a fire unit based on his runes here. Damage against burning targets, so we know he's on fire team. Increase the damage of Gunslinger's mortar strike. So I'm assuming that's that nuke we saw. I'm going to say that that's possibly his ultimate attack, as that seems to be... Well, these runes tend to buff the hunter's best, basically, move. So I'm going to assume that his mortar strike's his best move could possibly be his ultimate, but we never know, because like look at hunters like LS, where you have to charge up his void slashes to do his deep stinger and then his doppelganger. So yeah, it could be different. But yeah, that mortar strike definitely looks like it's going to do some high area of effect damage. We're going to go back and check out everything here. So we're going to start back at the trailer beginning. And as usual, I'm just going to start and pause the video, as there's a lot to unpack here, like I said. So we're going to go through pretty much every clip that is shown of him doing a new move. And I'm just going to give my first thoughts and impressions, and again, just speculation. As a disclaimer, everything I say is just purely speculation and guesswork. We won't know what this hunter is truly capable of until he is released, and I'm able to make a follow-up video as usual on what the hunter can do. We'll go through all the passives and his ranks and everything that he does, how he fits into the fire team, all that stuff, like we've done in the past. But for now, we're just doing the speculation. So right there, we can see... Okay, so the first things that come to my mind about this Dante is we know that in this game, ranged is good because it's a safe way to play. It's good for content like Bloody Palace, where not getting hit is a good thing. So safe play is ranged play. Whether he does a lot of damage or not is up for debate, and something we won't be able to determine from this trailer. But you can already see that, you know, with his guns, he's already doing a lot of hits, which is going to be great for hit shields. And then he can also pull out his rocket launcher. So in this case, yeah, lots of rocket spam as well. And one thing I noticed is when he's shooting these rockets, it almost looks like the rockets are detonating multiple times. So again, possibly area of effect, I'm going to assume. Area of effect rockets that hit multiple enemies upon its explosion radius. It's going to hit multiple times, which should eliminate hit shields. As for how much damage it's going to do to normal red shields, don't know, but I hope that he can rip shields off pretty quickly. This is I'm kind of glad to see he's an area of effect character, because that's something Fireteam really lacked in early game, was just a good area of effect character. And it looks like, you know, he might have some really good area of effect moves. So this is kind of interesting. He's got like his full arsenal. He's got his pistols, his shotgun, his rocket launcher. Not really sure what that clip was about. Unless, let me see. Are these actually hitting? Yeah, that's not hitting anyone. So I'm wondering if this is his QTE. He kind of just comes into the fight and just teleports into the enemy group or whatever. And this could possibly be an area of effect attack as well, hitting enemies in all directions or in a radius of him. Yeah, the trailer kind of blew me away. He actually looks like he has a pretty decent sized kit this time. He can do quite a few things. That's kind of cool. So he has a knock. He can knock them up into the air. He has kind of like a dodge, and then knocks them up, and then proceeds to lay into them with a bunch of hits. Again, great for ripping off shields. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this could either be his QTE coming in, just like with Spark Igniter Lady, or maybe this is his attack coming down. So like when you're already in the air and you hold the basic attack button down, maybe this is this will activate for him to come down, which kind of be cool. And then you have like a bullet rain almost here, where it's just a bunch of hail of bullets coming down. And I kind of like this because you can see that whatever he did to activate this move, you're able to still attack even after the bullet rain is happening. So that's something I kind of look towards too for his ranking and his passes, because who knows, maybe as you proceed to rank him up, an attack like this might you might increase the duration that this stays out. So now you're getting now you can have this attack active while doing other things with the character, which is just packing on the damage. A charged rocket. How many rockets did he just shoot? I see like 1, 2, 3, 4 4 rockets. Let me just go back a bit here. Yeah, that's probably going to do some good damage. And honestly, again, it's hard to see because we don't know how much damage it's doing, and we can't really see the enemy shields or HP or anything like that. But I'm hoping that a move like this will take off like Satung's shield almost instantly, or rip his shield off instantly. See, this is a little bit concerning here, because like if you look, he's shooting at one enemy, but you don't really see the second enemy being budged, which is telling me maybe this is only a single hit attack rather than being area of effect. No, hold on. You can see the crawler taking some damage, unless he just got too close and took a rocket to the face. I don't know, but I hope there's the thing I always worry about when it comes to new hunters, especially when they have a large move, a large like kit, because he's got like his pistols, his shotgun, his rocket launcher. The thing that worries me is this game kind of tends to always boil down to a hunter spamming one best move, so to speak. And in this situation, I just hope there's specific use cases for each weapon, rather than it just boiling down to spamming one weapon because it's just way better than the rest. So I hope each weapon has kind of an intent and purpose. And then he shoots a freaking Kamehameha out of the rocket launcher. An energy beam. So maybe this is the shield killer, because he's literally using it on a Satung. So we just see the Satung sitting there taking it in the rear, getting backshotted, but yeah, we don't know if it's ripping his shield off or anything, but it looks like he's just taking it. We can see the sword guy, I think his name's like Cromda or something, taking the blast right to the lower portion of his body under the belt and just getting absolutely obliterated. Shotgun up close. I'm hoping that, you know, shotguns are known for, hitting multiple times. Like in any game, it has a pellet spread, things like that. I'm hoping that maybe, let me see here. All right, it's tough to say, but you can see when he gets hit, it's like, look at that hit spray. I wonder if one shotgun blast is going to rip their whole hit shield off in one hit. That would be pretty cool. The only reason why I'm skeptical about that idea, though, is because if it would have ripped off his shield, he would be falling to the ground right now, which he is not. So, again, I hope the shotgun packs like some high power close range damage. Maybe the pistols will do damage from range, but not be as powerful. And maybe the rocket launcher is just for... Maybe the rocket launcher is high power, ranged, and does area of effect damage. I don't know. That's why it kind of concerns me. Maybe his rocket launcher is conditional. Maybe that's his ultimate. Maybe you only get access to his pistols and his shotgun, and then when you go into like his ultimate, maybe he pulls out the rocket launcher and you have a whole new moveset or something. Hard to say. But yeah, oh man, look at, he just deleted Hellshade. No, I'm just kidding. Clearly, this was Hellshade going into the ground, but still, look at that mushroom cloud. He literally shot a nuke on him. So this is his mortar strike for sure. So I'm actually almost liking that idea. Like, I wonder if he just has his pistol and his shotgun, and then when his ultimate is ready, you activate the ultimate and pull out the rocket launcher, and maybe you have like a certain amount of time with it and you can do a bunch of moves, and then at the end maybe you press the ultimate button again and he activates this mortar strike or something to end his ultimate, so to speak. So kind of interesting concept. I don't really know. Yeah, this one's tough. I really wonder if this is his QTE. I don't know what he's hitting up there. But, yeah. I wonder if this is his QTE or if you're just holding the basic attack button to come down. That'd kind of be cool. Again, another great move for ripping off shields. And you never know, maybe it builds up stylish gauge really quickly, which benefits the team and helps the team get to a higher damage potential quicker. I really like that combo. That looks cool. Let me go back here and let me just see something. So, okay, so see, this is a good example of the shield coming off. So he jumps up, hits him. You could see the animation. He's going into the dropping animation, which means his shield just got depleted. And then he's going to go into the knock. That's pretty cool. Yeah, interesting. Rocket spam. Bullet rain. Shotgun. I wonder what this is here. Like, obviously they're doing it because it looks cool. But what did he just do? So he shot the mortar, right? He's obviously got invincibility frames because he's not being hit. The mortar comes down, strikes Hellshade again. Yeah, I don't know. You could almost see this red flash around him. You see how he's glowing red? I'm going to assume, and then he kind of returns to normal here. I'm going to assume that has to be his ultimate. Maybe the rocket... See, okay, so it kind of actually ties into that idea. Maybe the pistols are great for long range, but they don't do as good of damage, and they're great for quickly ripping off shields. Maybe the shotgun is better at close range. It doesn't have the range like the pistols, but it does a lot more damage. But then let's say you fill up this gauge or whatever, and then you go into his ultimate mode, he pulls out the rocket launcher, and now you have the best of both the pistol and the shotgun. So now you're using a rocket launcher which has both range, which the pistols have, and then you have power at range, which the shotgun has at close range. And then let's say you used a rocket launcher for both of that for whatever determined amount of time, and then when that gauge runs out or something, maybe you pop the mortar strike or something like that. That's my best impression, because there has to be some kind of balance. You can't just have 3 weapons, because there's going to be one weapon that does everything better. We've seen that in this whole game where some characters have a wide moveset, but you're really only using like 1 or 2 moves, or spamming 1 or 2 moves because it's just better than the rest. So I'm really thinking that they might diversify the weapons like that. Pistol and shotguns might have their strengths, but a weakness. And then when you go into his ultimate, the rocket launcher basically is both of those strengths combined. And then you can finish it off with a mortar strike. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Or basically all I could kind of think of, really. How he's going to fit into the fire team is a little bit tricky to me. I'm just going to let this trailer play so you guys aren't just staring at a screen. But yeah, the fire team composition is going to kind of be a little bit interesting, because I'm interested to know if he's going to build brand stacks. Really the only hunter that can still build brand stacks is Fists of Salvation, Dante, and he's like essential because of the fact that he's the only one that can build brand stacks. So I'm really curious to see if this Dante's going to build brand stacks for the fire team, because if so, a team like Peerless Legend Dante, this Dante to replace FOS to build brand stacks, and then Devilbringer Nero, they are going to be a crazy team. Especially once we have a look at this Dante's passives and his ranks. We just see his moveset. We don't know what kind of buffs he's going to do to the team. We don't know how he's going to empower the team. If he can add brand stacks, fire brand stacks, and buff the team, combined with Peerless Legends buffs, Devilbringer Nero is going to become very super powered. And it'd kind of be nice to see a change, because Fists of Salvation is a great unit for building those brand stacks, but I think they definitely need another character that can do that, and one that's SSS exclusive. So, sorry, not an... yeah, you know what I mean. But, yeah, very interesting. I will be getting 1 copy of the Hunter as usual, just so we can do the breakdown of, I'll make another video as per usual. We'll review the whole Hunter, kind of go through all his passives, his weapon passes, his runes, everything, to figure out kind of what he can potentially do and where he kind of fits into the fire team. And with that being said, that's basically the end of this trailer analysis. So very cool. I'm just happy to see we're getting another Hunter again. It's been a little bit, and it's the long-awaited Gunslinger Dante, and he looks pretty awesome. He's not just like a one-trick pony, kind of like Mirage Slayer Virgil kind of ended up being, which was unfortunate. But this Dante actually looks like he has a decent moveset. It looks... I'm assuming that he's going to be able to just kind of fit into more places. And yeah, like I said, if he can apply firebrand stacks, he's going to replace FOS instantly. And it'll probably be PL, GS, Gunslinger, and DB, Devilbringer, Nero, as the fire team. So that is my speculation. Again, guys, take it with a grain of salt. I don't have any insider information. I just look at the trailer on a surface level and give you guys my game insight as to what I think could possibly be the outcome for this Hunter. And we will find out more when the Hunter is released. I believe it'll probably be on Thursday after maintenance. So we will see, and I will make another video on it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next video. See ya.